Alright guys, in today's video I will be showing you guys 10 car related facts and vehicle legends that you guys probably didn't know about. So before I start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so fact number 10, the boost truck cannot float on the ocean, but if we go to the lake, which is in the middle of the map, as you can see here, it can float on the water, which is pretty cool, and this goes with any other cars, so you could use this thing as a boat. And as you can see, this thing is like actually pretty cool. If only this was allowed on the boat race, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, the fact that the truck can literally float on the water is like pretty cool. Like, this is like a fast boat. But yeah, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 has something to do with the trophy truck. Now, you guys might think that this thing's a fake model, but you guys are mistaken. This thing is actually a real model. Here it is on screen. It is pretty similar to this one, and it's pretty cool that like it has a real model, because all of these years I've just been thinking that this is a fake model and never knew it was real. And I'm quite surprised that it is real, because in this game it doesn't really look the best. Like, the interior is really mid and stuff, so like, yeah, I'm pretty surprised about this one being real. I just figured it out today, which is pretty cool. But yeah, number 3 consists of the Lamborghini Veneno. Now, did you guys know that this thing is the oldest model in the game currently? I know it sounds surprising considering there were many limiteds, but those have all gone removed, and now this thing currently sits as the oldest limited in the game. And you guys could tell by the looks as well, it's really like old. It looks old. The interior is pretty old. They did make some modifications, like adding opening doors and like engine, but like other than that, it's basically the same model as it was in 2020. And yeah, this thing's pretty ugly in my opinion, but this thing actually resembles the SC18. Here it is on screen here. That also I didn't know. So yeah, this thing is the oldest model in the game, and it's pretty cool, I would say. Alright, the next one might shock you guys a little bit. Did you know that the Lamborghini SC18 came back to the game for a couple hours? Yes, I know it sounds pretty shocking. On July 12th, 2024, in an update, Fininian decided to add this car back. I don't know why, just as a limited, I think, or normal on sale car. Here's a picture on screen, obviously, of it actually being on sale. Now, this thing was only on sale for a really short period of time. I believe it was like 2 or 3 hours. And then after, Fininian decided to revert the update, maybe because original owners were getting mad or something like that. And in this update, the old VIP car also returned, but that one really isn't as important as that one got removed. The main focus here is the SC18, or the Sion, I should say. Yeah, so this car came back. I already owned it, so like it didn't really impact me that much, but I know a couple of people that ended up getting this thing in that couple hours. So yeah, it made this car kind of not as rare. But yeah, let's move on. Alright, and the next car we have is the Corvette C8 convertible. Now, you guys might be thinking that this is a normal car, right? And it is, but it is a special car in this game, because did you know that this car is actually owned by Fininian in real life? Exactly, this is Fininian's real life car. Now, obviously, besides that, it isn't really that special, but considering that Fininian added this car in the game, which means that it should have extra detail, and as you can see, it's pretty detailed for like a licensed car, more than the other ones actually. Like, he really put some effort in this one, and that's because it's his personal car. This is confirmed. Let me actually go to the Discord server and show you guys. Okay, so here we are in the Discord server. As you guys could see, Fininian sent this, which is his real life Corvette, and then this Corvette, which is like in the game right now, and this is actually sent by Fininian. Like, this is real, this is the real deal here. So yeah, this is like pretty insane in my opinion. Okay, so for the next fact, this is the Pagani Barchetta or something like that. Did you guys know that this thing was almost added into a car pack? I know it sounds pretty crazy. Here it is on screen. I actually made a video a couple months ago talking about this. Now, this car, obviously it didn't. I think Faninian like got some responses from the community not wanting him to add this in a car pack, and honestly there was no point as this thing was already on sale for quite a while. So like I didn't really see a point of him adding into a car pack, and I guess he understood that and it never got added in the car pack. But it was almost added in the car pack. It was really close to. It was actually like in the new map around that time where the map was still like supposed to come out. That was when this was originally supposed to be put in the car pack. But yeah, ever since the map got cancelled, I guess they just decided to cancel this too. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. Alright, the next fact is pretty shocking to me as well. Did you know that the Dodge Charger, hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Here's the Dodge Charger. As you can see, it's licensed in this game and it has all the detail. But did you know back in 2020, 2021, this car actually existed in Vehicle Legends as a fake model? I couldn't really get much evidence. I only have like the icons. Now this thing probably existed until the removal of Dodge, which was a couple months ago, and literally no one had this car. Like there was probably only like 2 or 3 copies of this because this car was like insanely rare. So like I don't know how like people had it. I guess it came at like the beginnings of the game and then it just randomly went off sale and never got removed, which just surprised me. Like I actually never knew that this car was off sale, let alone for that long. So yeah, that's a cool little fact that I'm pretty sure you guys wanted to know as well. So yeah. Okay, the next one is the DeLorean. Now this thing like isn't really that special, but the cool thing about this thing is that you know how, remember they made this thing into a fake model again? This model is the exact same as it was back in 2022 when it originally came out. So like they reverted the model back to this exact thing, and honestly this model is really ugly. Like it's not really that good. Like the interior is really like old and stuff. This is like a really old model for around 3 years ago. And yeah, this is the same model they had in 2022. So it's been here for quite a while, but yeah. Alright, and the next one is pretty shocking. I just found this out like a couple months ago. I did not know that the Veyron had body kits. Like this thing has a whole body kit, as you can see, spec 2 and stock spec. If we put it to stock spec, it doesn't really do much. It just removes like the orange part, but dang, like I did not know the Veyron out of all cars had a body kit. And it doesn't really do much. It just adds like the orange thing. But like before I was really confused of why like I couldn't add like this stripe at the bottom. Like my car always looked ugly because of it, and then now since it has this, it makes it look a lot cleaner. So like yeah, this is pretty cool. I did not know that this thing had body kits. So yeah, you should get this thing and try to make a spec out of it because it's honestly like pretty insane. Alright, and for the final fact is the Ferrari Enzo. Now you guys probably all know about this by now, but like this thing never went on sale in the normal server. This thing only went on sale I should say, in the test server for like a couple hours, and then it got removed with other cars that were on sale. Now I believe this Lamborghini also came back. This one right here, this Lamborghini also came back on sale for a little bit, but not a lot of people bought this thing. More people bought the Enzo, and this thing is like the rarest car in the game. Like if you guys couldn't tell, this thing looks pretty ugly. It's not really the best model. Actually, it's not bad. Like it could be worse. Like, you know, the front, it reminds me of an Enzo. Like it reminds me of one. But yeah, those were 10 facts you guys probably didn't know car related in this game. These are pretty cool. I hope you guys actually learned something in this. Lots of like old history about VL and stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and stuff. And also, I should say this, join my Discord server. It's been a while since I said that. It is pretty dead at the moment, so if you could join it, I would appreciate you guys a lot. But yeah, that's about it. Have a good day.